Hello my friends and welcome back to The Witcher 3. In yesterday's video, we solved a mystery of a haunted house and then wandered around Novigrad quite a bit until we made our way to the Richie Rich section of Novigrad. In today's video, I do want to wander around a little bit more. But at the end of yesterday's video, we picked up this quest, the Nobleman statue, and our first step is to go and talk to Triss. So I definitely want to try and do that today, among other things, but let's start small and work our way up. But this is so great. A bard. It's different music for a change, because usually it's been the Gwent sounds. Well, let's go over here first. My goal is to go up here and then make my way back down this way to Triss's place, and then wander around down here as needed. So that's my wandering plan.
Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame can bring us victory.
We'll see how it goes. Ooh, it's a courtesan, not a strumpet now. Ooh. What is this place? St. Gregory's Bridge. Where? What? Okay, back that way's the bridge. What is this place? With courtesans outside. What's going on here? It's a courtesan's residence. Okay.
Ah, now she was a beauty.
All right. Hello.
Whoa!
Oh.
Does. My eye. I wonder how much she's paid for contorting so awkwardly.
More than we pay our staff, that's certain.
Indeed. And they do honest labour, not wiggle their asses in others' faces.
If she wiggles any more, her tits will pop out of her dress. Has she no sense of decency?
She's a courtesan. She's not supposed to have a sense of decency. Oh, and there's just the guys just get called prostitutes.
I'm feeling filthy somehow. Absolutely.
I can ponder away. Okay, Marquise Serenity.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes?
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was?
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthie married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
No, but I'd like to buy something instead.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
Oh, you have Gwent cards. Lovely. Let's buy those. Mahakam Defender. Let's get another one of those. Sure, why not? Dull Blathana Archer. All right. Probably don't need to buy all those, but it's fine. So buy. I don't really want to have...
Take care now.
I really don't want to have time with your ladies. I just want to go look around, if you don't mind.
Black ones, Redanians, long as they pay and don't hit.
Okay, that's,
Tomorrow
there's
I
some
intend
standards.
to close my account at Vivaldi's bank. Wise, that usurer pays lower and lower returns. Falling returns are not my concern. Soaring inflation is.
Yes, you'd have done better to keep your coin in real estate. An empty lot fetches more today than an entire villa did a year past.
Okay. All right. I think I would like to leave now. But actually, no, we're going to go here. I'm guessing this is where Geralt goes when he has his visits. Oh, wow. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Whoa, wow. I want to live in there. Although it's probably like Temple of Eternal Fire. Kind of looks like, yeah, don't want to live there. But over there would be lovely. See, look at the view. It's beautiful. With the pretty water. Oh my gosh, I love this game. Okay, let's leave the courtesan's residence. Yes, hello ladies. I just want to leave. I just want to go. I just want to go. Okay. We left. Okay. So where did I explore to? So there's the courtesan place, St. Gregory's Bridge. All right.
They've burnt another at the stake. It's dreadful.
It really is dreadful. Oh wow, there's a whole, like literally a bridge with, I want to go, but I want to explore over here later. There's question marks and all kinds of things.
With the eternal fire burning and all that.
Yeah, I know, it's pitiful, all the eternal fire ruining everything, right? This definitely feels like a nicer side of town, sure. Percival Shutterback's shop. Percival Shutterback and Field Marshal Duda, jewelers, where everything is this special rank. As a result of an incident of racial nature, Percival Shutterback has moved his shop to Mahakam. We invite all our loyal customers to visit us on Mount Carbon. Well, that sucks. I wanted to go shopping for things I can't afford. Okay, let's see. Where are we at now? Oh, I never found the barber. Let's go in here and then...
Mister, why are your eyes so strange?
'Cause I'm a witcher. Ooh. Okay, there's... Maybe the barber's in here? Maybe he's not drunk.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Oh no, not a haircut. Never mind. I meant my beard. I'm still not happy with it. Clean shaven, friendly mutton chops. Now I guess this is as good as it's gonna get. Well, let's go clean shaven again. I'm not a big fan of it. But, like I said, it lets the beard grow in that much slower, so... it's fine. We'll just go with it. We'll look all nice and put together when we go see Triss. Okay. Out we go.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Yes.
The thinking customer will see
My
right
daddy's a
away
witch
the best
hunter.
deals
Chased
this
his old
Elven
friend.
blood, eh?
Okay, Daddy's a witch hunter, and I think we're crossing over into the poor section. Whoreson's henchmen. They have all kinds of different masks, and I love it. Although why they were attacking me that one time, I don't get, but whatever, it's fine. The bits. She did say she lived in the bits, so... What's over here? Just someone's yard.
Arms for the poor.
Oh, there's another quest. Okay, I'm coming. What's wrong, kid?
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait!
Wait! Uh-oh.
The grey git.
Grab him.
Oh, bad child. Very bad child.
You'll never learn.
Rumble time!
very bad child. Very, very bad child. I was just, you were
God save me.
bad child. These guys were not your friends at all. Of course, the kid ran off, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so down here, perhaps, to talk to Triss?
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Oh, a landlord.
Hmm?
Who are you, lady? The landlady?
Yes, handsome.
Well, your tune changed rather quickly. I'm taking your stuff. You're rude to Triss. Let's save and go upstairs and... Well, that was anticlimactic. Maybe? Okay, I guess I can't loot that box. Nope, now I can. Let's loot over here. Oh, and before I forget, let's do a couple books and get that off of my to-do list for today. So I picked up a quest book, The Curious Cases of Virtuous Vegga. Let's look at that one. Can there be such a thing as a virtuous whore? Vegga asked herself this question each and every morning, and each morning swore she would prove to the world that practicing the world's oldest profession does not preclude virtue. This determination augmented not only to her own troubles, but also to those of Gaspard de Brule, her mother's longtime friend, who, as a personal favor, had hired Vegga to work in his establishment, the Golden Garter. Poor Gaspard had to listen to the constant complaints of customers who would charge into his office in a huff about Vegga's behavior. Yet the girl clung firm to her principles and her ironclad drive to see them through. She would never perform with any lights lit and would avert her gaze with a powerful blush upon catching sight of the male member. Gaspard's greatest headache, however, was the fact that Virtuous Vegga never, ever accepted any payment for her services. Yeah, I imagine that's kind of a problem for him. Okay, let's see. We've got a bunch more books to read here. Oh, a few remarks on Basilisks and Cockatrice. That might give me some bestiary entries. It did. Why have you got such big eyes, Grandmum? Asked the little girl with worry. Shriek, shriek, replied the basilisk. Grandmum, why do you say shriek, shriek? Asked the little girl with surprise. The basilisk didn't reply, but instead clamped its toothy, venomous maw down over the curious little girl and swallowed her up. Luckily, a witcher by the name of Eskel, of course, was wandering these lands in search of a Zulg. The witcher was experienced and so knew basilisks only turn people to stone in fairy tales. He also knew it's best to avoid their venom. Eskel noticed the monster had recently eaten, and before anyone could say ready, steady, go, he threw himself at the beast and cut it open with his silver sword. The basilisk's stomach opened up and the witcher saw the half-digested, foolish little girl inside. I mean, shoot, if she's half digested, she's kind of dead, right? I don't think I'm going to get any new bestiary entries, but let's double check just in case. Basilisks and Cockatrices are already up there. Yeah, we've already fought and killed those. Okay. Ooh, torn out page, Cockatrice Decoction. Ooh, that'll be nice. All right, anyway, off to Triss. Maybe she's up here for real this time. And there she is. Hi, Triss. How are you? Let's talk to you.
Yes, Geralt?
Have you been in Novigrad long?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Okay, you kept the Rose of Remembrance. She did. She did, didn't she?
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Ah, okay. Well, will you take a look at this figurine?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Oh.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman?
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
Yeah, I don't think your landlords would like that.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Pretty grim place?
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Okay, let's lift the nobleman's spell.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
You already said that.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous. In Allen, Dwana, Ar-Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
Ah, so Coral put the spell on him. I remember the name, but I can't picture her.
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Oh.
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
Seriously? Yeah. I agree with her look at him. What's your name?
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton
as youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paid the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
That's it? Really? Lesser Glyph of Axie. The nobleman statue is completed. Oh, I wanted more. Let me see if I can find this quest. So this turned out to be a wise move. The sorceress used her magic and lifted the spell on the object, transforming it back into a Temerian nobleman. From his tale, they gathered he had been compressed into an object by the sorceress Coral some years ago. Grateful for being rescued, the nobleman gave Geralt a reward and went off to piece his life back together. Where am I now? I wanted to hang out with Triss some more because I wanted to. Her and Yennefer just are like, all right, bye. See you later. Don't need to talk to you. All right, well, I'm gonna loot this house at least. And then maybe we'll look around a little bit in it. And then I got nothing. I really don't. Let's see. Look at the map again. So we've come around this area. I don't remember this shopkeep, but let me wander around up here some. I don't think I've...
Double shows.
Hello. Sorry to just barge in, but you don't really seem to mind at all. Apparently there's a bar over here. Oh, the Nowhere Inn. Oh, this was the... Alright, I don't need to worry about it right now. Let's see, anything else? No, doesn't look like it. So let's go...
Did you get your scrofula ointment?
I don't know yet.
What's a scrofula ointment?
One for the price of two.
Everyone knows you've got a quiver on your back, not souls.
Hey,
Amateur.
boy.
What does this guy have to sell?
Greetings, at your service.
Hello?
So long.
Yeah, nothing. You have nothing of any excitement to sell. I feel like I'm just wandering aimlessly everywhere. Let's see. There's another shopkeeper here, but I talked to him? And I had talked to him. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest, at least I don't think, over here. No?
Why did that mage have to blow himself up in my alley? I barely own the lens, now I've got to wash him again. Damn blood just won't scrub off.
My man comes home, blood dyed, head to toe.
He's moved out.
Works in a slaughterhouse, see, so I know your pain. Got to scrub the stains in cold water. Come out easier then.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
His house.
Let's see. I don't see anything else. Yeah, I mean, I may be wrong, but I feel like going up and down every single teeny tiny little alley might be a little bit of a waste of time, but it's crooked. But it's... I love Novigrad. It's so pretty. It's so amazingly pretty. But how about we go meet Corinne at the Golden Sturgeon?
Now you...
I didn't do anything! What's going on?
When it rains.
Okay.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
That's
Come here,
rather rude.
hero, give us a kiss.
No, I don't need to give you a kiss. It's okay. Oh, this was the... Yeah, we don't need to go back in there yet. The bookseller was back there, so I've got all that stuff for a while. Alright, we're almost to the Golden Sturgeon. Oh, it's the place over by the guys who want me to go find a black pearl or something or other. Okay,
You're familiar.
Maybe. I didn't even come in here the last time, so... Interesting.
Non-human, are you? If I see a
Infernal
challenger,
fire
can't be on
protects
just
us, but the richer sure comes in handy at times.
Ah, more fist fighting.
Let's not cause any trouble at the inn.
I won't. No worries about that. Let's look for... Just upstairs.
Time and again. I'll kill for some vodka.
Must be where all the sailors come to hang out? With no shirts? Let's go downstairs. Wow, this place is huge. Huh. Okay.
Those Skellige barbarians would have had us.
And...
Bravo, Witcher. I've material for another ballad.
Who are you?
Hello, Sourpuss.
You have an actual name, but I can't talk to you yet. That stinks. I say yet because I assume that she has an actual name. Something might actually happen. You okay there, lady? Huh. Huh. I mean, I love all the details of everything, but where's the bed? Do they have to sleep upstairs or something? Or is this just a storage room? Anyway, let's go next door and talk to Corinne. You feeling better?
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful.
Okay.
Answer from your heart.
Dreaming, what is it? What's it about?
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Okay. Seems very complicated, but all right. Let's do this. I don't remember the last time I saved, but I'm sure it's fine, right?
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I remember when we first met.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Sure.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
I trained her at Kaer Morhen, ...
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress, claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Obviously, there are other options. Yes, these are such great memories.
Think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I saved her life once, probably more than once, right?
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Yeah, I have more to say.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
So she was there when I died.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Should I be honest with her? I mean, it's if it can help Geralt in his dreaming or connecting to the right dream, then maybe it's worth it. So let's try. Ciri is a child of the Elder Blood.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah?
Yeah, there's something else.
They call her the Lady of Space and Time because she's totally the Doctor, I'm just saying.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes. There's one more.
Yeah, there's something else.
She had trouble controlling them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion's possible. Dandelion's his best friend, right? So Yennefer and him always have falling outs, and Triss and him apparently are always having fallouts, but Dandelion's always there. He's his bro, right? So maybe Dandelion?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Plus we know she's not with Yennefer or Triss, right? Oh my gosh.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Is that the dancer stripper looking place in all the posters? The rosemary and thyme, that an inn? Yes, Geralt.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Of course he did. Well, thank you for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
I really like her. I really like Corinne Tilly. Again, the model, her face just looks familiar. I don't know what it is. But apparently we're gonna go find Dandelion. So Broken Flowers is our new quest, and our old one, Something Dreaming, hang on, it's probably like right here. Novigrad Dreaming completed. Corinne agreed to help Geralt and put together a dreaming seance for him. Geralt has always been an introvert, and talking about his feelings and loved ones does not come easy for him. Yet it was so good to hear him say all those things. I love all the background. Yet that was exactly what the dreamer needed him to do if she was to dream about Ciri. In the end, Geralt forced open his shell, then fell asleep and dreamed. In his dream, he saw Ciri in Novigrad with me being Dandelion. So our new quest, Broken Flowers. Geralt has learned from the dreamer Corinne Tilly that Ciri contacted me being Dandelion while in Novigrad. He thus made his way to the Rosemary and Thyme, a charming establishment which I had inherited from an admirer of my poetry, for he quite rationally expected to find me there. His search for Ciri seemed closer to a happy conclusion than ever before. So let's see. Oh, I have a new character for Vimme Vivaldi. We met him like days ago. Anyway, the dwarves have been in the banking business since the legendary King Desmond of Temeria was just a snot-nosed brat in short trousers asking for more yam with his bread. Oh. Since then, the prominent dwarven banking family, the Giancardis, the Vivaldis, and the Cianfanelles, have only expanded their services, establishing branches in all of the larger cities of the north. Vimme Vivaldi carried the torch of this venerable tradition into modern times, growing the Novigrad branch of his family's bank until it was the largest in the city. Geralt and I had met him over a dozen years before our story begins, and had always appreciated his honesty and financial acumen. The latter he gave further proof of during the time in which our story takes place, for his bank remained profitable even in the face of growing non-human oppression. So let's see. Corinne Tilly. The gifted woman could not only dream of past events of herself, but also induce revelatory dreams in persons searching for direction or answers to specific questions. These abilities proved to be of great use to Geralt in his search. They did, didn't they? Well, who is this a picture of? While I lose. But anyway, I am going to end here today because we're definitely at time. We've gone way over longer than normal. Tomorrow, I think we'll actually go to the Rosemary and Thyme. Ooh, and there's a quest back here. Need to pick that one up too. So we'll probably go do this quest first and then go do Dandelion. I was there. I've been in there, but I didn't see any. Thanks, game. Anyway, we will go do those two things tomorrow and then maybe go from there. But yeah, that's my plan, I think. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Witcher 3 video.
That's all I'll say.